What? How? When?
A feast. Magic. When you were in the shower. Remind you of anything?
Yes. One of our first dates.
Mm.
Only this time it's legal.
Yeah.
Hmm. Are you always going to do things that are going to make it hard for me to top?
Uh-huh.
Well, then I guess I'll have to get used to it.
Indeed you will, Mrs. Dr. Lambert Collins.
Hmm. Christina is going to love it. I'm going to put a rush on it so it's going to be here by her birthday. Don't say it.
What?
That I'm jumping the gun.
Julie, I just don't want him to see you hurt.
I won't be. Tomorrow, Christina is going to be back in my arms. And on Wednesday, we are going to celebrate her first birthday together.
Well, your case is certainly the strongest it's ever been.
The judge believes that you and David Bordiso defrauded me. And Christina, she completely responded to me in front of the social worker. And add that to Lucy's whacked out behavior in the park, and Judge Friedel should be disbarred if she doesn't give me my daughter back.
Judge Friedel scheduled a new hearing for tomorrow? No. Just like you said, I haven't told anyone what we're planning, except Courtney. And hopefully we can trust her. Oh. Okay, yeah, thanks, Alexis. Look, I gotta go. Talk to you later.
Neil's at a sleepover tonight, so I thought we could get together later and talk, get to the making up part, you know.
Batting your eyes isn't gonna work, Courtney. Not this time.
Look, I messed up. I'm sorry. I learned my lesson, I swear.
Yeah, well, just to make sure, I dropped by Scott's. Your secret pact with Lucy? It isn't a secret anymore.
Oh! Hi, I didn't know you were going to be here. You know, you're not going to believe what I just did. I mean, I wasn't going to really spend that much money, but Babytown had this sale, you know, the everything must go sale. So literally, everything went home with me. You've got to see this, you know, for her birthday, I was looking for a dress, and I found lots of other things. Look, I know she looks great in yellow, but I thought blue might be really nice. Of course, you know, Christina, she does look good in absolutely every color.
I gotta go.
Okay, are you okay? I mean, I know the hearing's tomorrow and we're worried. Are you really worried?
I just got a lot on my mind, and I gotta meet Karen for dinner.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, be sure and tell Karen hi for me, okay? And remind her about the...
So when can I move in?
Man, you don't waste any time, do you?
Never.
Well, the place is yours. If you need some help with your stuff, let me know.
No stuff. Just me, my books, and a duffel bag.
Wow, cool. When even Julie moved in, they brought enough stuff for an entire house.
Women come with a lot more baggage.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, gotta love them. You only know I'm here.
Seal the deal with a couple of beers?
My kind of landlord.
Skip that. Tip number 1, buy all your own stuff. I'm not too good at stocking up.
All right. Better idea. We'll go down to the pub, my treat.
Okay, sounds good. My kind of tenant.
It's about time I get familiar with the people in this town anyway.
Yeah, we're a motley group, but we'll grow on you.
Like a fungus.
are you doing
Okay,
here?
okay. Before you rip my head off, I can explain. I had no idea Frank was going to tell Scott about our deal. I could...
What did you just say?
I said I'm sorry.
No, you just said that Frank told Scott about our deal.
I did? No, you see, what
Yes,
I
you
meant...
did say that. Get in here, Courtney. I want you to tell me exactly what happened.
Frank found out that you were paying me to keep him on your side of the adoption.
How?
Well, I don't know, but he did, and he flipped out. I tried to reason with him, but he wouldn't listen, and then he went and he told Scott everything.
Oh, my God, that's why Scott was acting so cold and so strange.
Okay, Lucy. I know this seems really bad, but it really doesn't change anything.
It's really bad? Do you have any idea what this means? How can you say that?
It's not going to change anything. Frank is not going to take Christina from you, believe me.
Really? How would you know that, Courtney? Because Frank's probably not even speaking to you right now.
But when he calms down, he's going to realize that I was just looking out for us, for our family.
Idiot. I am a complete idiot to have anything to do with an idiot like you. I trusted you. You don't even get it, that fluffy head of yours. You don't even get you ruined everything. How could you know that? Because you're too dumb. Now, look what you've done. Thanks a lot.
Well, you better go check on her. I'll just let myself out,
No,
okay?
Courtney, you will not. You will sit right there and stay because this conversation is not over.
No, you see, my part of the conversation is over.
It's not. You stay.
Do we have to go back to the real world?
I can't say I'm exactly looking forward to it myself, considering who I know I'll run into at work.
Dr. Loch Ness.
You know, I really can't get over the fact that Rachel is Grace's sister. No, I know we're not still in Palau. Hello? Victor! As a matter of fact, we just got back. Yes, and thank you so much for setting things up here.
Thank you, Victor.
That was the little woman.
Hey.
Yes, she was very surprised. Tomorrow? No. I'm glad you told me. All right. We'll talk later. No, thanks for letting me know. Bye.
What is it?
There's a hearing scheduled about Christina tomorrow.
Well, that's good, right? The sooner this custody battle is over, the better.
If it ends with her staying right where she is.
All right, salad and a hamburger. Where's Scott go?
He's making a call in the back, but you can leave him here. It's fine.
So, how's it going? Okay, dumb question. Feel like you're in a fishbowl, everyone watching your every move?
Yeah, something like that.
I remember those days. Look, I know we're not the friends we once were, but you know I've been where you are.
Yeah, and
In a way, yes. And when I was trying to get straight, you said something to me that really stuck. Just because we were raised by addicts doesn't mean we're destined to become ones ourselves.
well, dishing out advice is easy. It's the taking that's hard.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Frank.
You guys enjoy your meal.
You know, I get to spend some time with you, and I'm back there yakking on the phone. That's not good.
Well, you're a busy man, especially right now.
Never too busy for you.
Hey.
How you doing?
Karen, hi.
Nice to see you. Yeah, girl, you are really missed over at the hospital. Patients ask for you all the time.
Yeah. Hope you come back soon. Thank you.
Oh, screw that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try that new Thai restaurant.
Come on, it's hard to be around your coworkers.
No matter where I go, I can't escape myself.
You know, I tried to do that some years back. I tried to drink my shadow to death down in Mexico. It didn't work. So, I just learned to live with it.
You know what? I am tired of talking about me and my problems. What do you say we back for a night for the night, all right?
You got it.
It's good to see her finally get out.
She should be at the hospital where she's needed.
Give her a break. Showing her face here is a step in the right direction.
I thought you two weren't an item.
We aren't.
So why do you keep coming to her rescue?
Habit. Spent my whole life wanting her. I finally got her, and we couldn't make it work. But she's always been in the picture, you know, dead center. Not so easy to cut out.
Picking up some takeout?
You don't really think Chris and Julie stand a chance at the hearing tomorrow, do you?
Well, I never thought there'd be a chance of a second trial, but I mean, here we are.
Your drug-addicted daughter certainly didn't help your case.
If the adoption is set aside, it's not because of you. There's a lot of other reasons.
Big day tomorrow. Look, you helped make Christine. Nobody's denying that.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, but if you want what's best for that little girl, you'll move on.
So who's winning?
I may be a whiz in the ER, but he's lousy at darts.
So have you seen Neil?
Yeah, he's great. He asks about you all the time.
Well, give him a big hug for me. I gotta go.
She put herself there.
You don't have a lot of compassion, do you?
The better part of valor is discretion. Now we've got a game to finish you up for it, or what?
So, Dr. Lucy yet?
No, here you go, Frank. Not yet. Not yet. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, no, you don't, Courtney. I'm not quite finished with you yet.
What's there left to talk about, huh?
Oh, I think there's about 20,000 things we could talk about, like the money I paid you.
Hey, no. I lived up to my end of the bargain. You paid me to keep Frank away from Christina, and I did.
It's not that simple. Don't you get it? I could have my child ripped away from me, and if I lose Christina because of you...
Hey, I'm the one who could lose the man I love. I could lose my whole family. My God, Frank could leave me, and he could take Neil with him.
Well, then think, Courtney, think. That would be nobody's fault but yours. But now I have to worry about Julie, and Julie finding out about this and using it. You know, everything was going okay. It was getting better. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I get involved with such a greedy, selfish brat?
Me. Why don't you take a look in the mirror, Lucy? I did this for one reason, and one reason only, to protect my family.
I want to know how many of those dollars went into Neil's college fund, huh? None, I bet, right?
Go ahead. Point the finger all you want. But you and I both know that if you lose Christina, it's your fault, Lucy. Your fault. You know what? I have this really bad feeling that the losers in this whole mess, they're gonna be our kids.
Sorry this took so long. Scott was there.
Well, I'm surprised he'd tear himself away from Christina. He should be savoring every last second he has with her.
Julie, what if things don't go our way tomorrow? Have you thought about that?
Remember the night Christina was born? We were in that princess castle.
How could I forget it?
I made a promise to her that night that one day we'd be together again. And I believe tomorrow is that day.
You are amazing, you know that?
Why didn't you tell me you knew? I can explain, you know.
What is there to explain, Lucy? I know you better than anyone. You're obsessive, compulsive. Things don't go your way. You'll make sure that they do.
you want me to do? Just sit there and do nothing? Don't you see? I was fighting for everything, for Christina, for us.
How many times do I have to say it, Lucy? You're a force of nature, okay? It's ingrained in you.
So you want me to change that? You want to change me? Is that it?
No, I don't want to change you. I want you to slow down a little bit.
I was just trying to save our family.
Well, I got a little news flash for you there, Lucy. You may have just torn it apart.
Two lovers torn apart.
Greenlee, we're sabotaging.
Will their hearts find a way?
Whatever she told you about us, it's a lie.
Back to each other?
You are the only woman I love. The only woman that I will ever love.
How can you love me after everything I've done to you?
Don't miss All My Children, ABC Daytime.
You've been awfully quiet since Victor called.
I'm sorry. It's the hearing tomorrow.
It's back, isn't it?
What?
The real world.
Palau sand's still in our hair, and we're already back to stress mode.
Well, you know, we do have a few more hours left on the honeymoon clock.
Any idea how we should spend them?
Do you remember our first night in Palau?
Uh-huh.
And our second?
And our third?
You blame me for destroying this family.
Lucy, we both messed up. I mean, we're supposed to be a team.
But I was scared of losing my baby girl. God, I've had her for a year. I've rocked her to sleep and sung her lullabies and changed her diapers. And every night I go to sleep dreaming of her. And when I wake up, all this year that dream has been real. How could you ask me not to do anything? How could I risk losing her?
I was here for the year, too.
Well, then don't blame me. You cannot blame me for doing this.
Lucy, it's just that what you did, if Julie finds out, it could cost us everything. We could have just dealt with this together. Hello? Yeah. When? Oh, okay. Listen, I'm really sorry. We're all very sorry. If there's anything I can do... Right. Okay, I will. Bye.
What is it? What's happened?
Claire Wright. She just died.
Oh, Belle, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You lost your friend.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did.
All right, drinks on me.
Thanks. Make mine a double.
So you on a break or you off the clock?
I just finished my shift. To Joe, the big spender.
Yes, to me.
No, my brother doesn't waste much time.
No. Tell Joe I'll see him later.
Yeah.
Frank,
Not now, Courtney.
please don't shut me out.
I'm working here.
You have a child to consider in all of this. Think about him.
Yeah, you see, that's where your math is off. I've got 2 kids to consider.
When you brought me this in Ferncliff, for so long it was all I had to remind me of her. Tomorrow can't come soon enough.
Is that Oh, it's just...
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
On the next Port Charles.
Your eyes dance when you're really angry.
Oh, I suggest that if you want to get along around here, you treat me like a doctor.
Frank, please. I really don't want it to be like this.
You should have thought of that before you sold my daughter to the highest bidder.
Sarah Aldrich is this week's Hot Shot, only at abc.com. Part of the Go Network.